Hi. Hello, hello. It's Crochet Stream Part 2 time. Crochet Stream Part 2. I hope you are all as excited as I am. I'm also really thirsty today. So if I have to be like having a drink a lot, please excuse me. I can show you my water bottle though. When we swap to crochet cam, I can show you my water bottle. So, is the mic okay? It looks on my end like it's a little bit quiet, but as long as it seems fine to you, then that's what matters. Yeah, I hope you're all excited to make another little guide today. And this is a very, very cute pattern. I am very excited and I really hope it turns out well. Hello, hello. I am a bit sleepy, just because I've been working hard at uni work today, and um, I had a stress trying to set up the camera. So I bought a dummy battery for my camera, which means that we won't have the problematic battery dying that we had last time. That won't happen. But I when I plugged it in, I was really confused. It just wasn't working. Like the camera was working, but it wasn't showing on my PC, and then I was trying lots of different things to fix it. Turns out the USB port I had plugged it into didn't have enough power to power to power the camera enough to send it to my PC. It had enough power to power the camera. Like the camera was on, but it couldn't send the footage to my PC. So that was a bit of a nightmare. But it's fine. I figured it out. You dreamt of a crochet hook, I have got into your brain. I am in your brain with my crochet shenanigans. I am very, very excited for this stream, and I want to say for like the people that were asking about when it would be and stuff like that since the last crochet stream, I'm very, very honored and glad that you all enjoyed it enough that you were wondering when the next one would be. And it's here. It's here. We're doing it. Yippee. But yeah, I got the camera sorted. It's all set up and ready to go. I have the yarn. Unfortunately, there's no colors for you guys to choose this time because I only had like one option of each color. So it is for people that aren't in the Discord. Number one, exclamation mark Discord. You should join it. But we are going to be making a little ducky in a froggy hat, which I think is just the cutest thing in the world. But it's going to have to be very pastel colors because that is the only colors of the colors I need that I have. So shall I show you? Shall I show you colors? Shall we get started? Oh, before we get started, hang on. I need to put my watch in do not disturb so I do not get doxxed by notifications on my watch. That would be a problem. The Spanish Simon, it is all good. I understand you completely. I feel the same about a lot of my friends' streams and stuff at the moment, because I'm always like lurking while doing uni work and stuff like that rather than being active. But I totally get it, and lurking is very, very appreciated. Like it's still very important, and we appreciate that you're here anyway, even if it is just lurking. Right, let me swap and hope that nothing broke while I was in the starting soon. Hello, John. Hi. How are you? Ta-da! Hello. Hello. Is everything bright enough? Is everything okay? My hands on my screen, my hands look really red. Do my hands look really red to you guys? Why are my hands so red? That is so. They're not that red, I promise. Why do my hands look so red? Do they look really red to you, or is it just on my screen? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Jack. I don't know what that means. Chilly? I'm not. I am warm. Like, my window is open because it is warm. It is so cute. It is my wonderful desk mat, courtesy of John. John in chat. You can thank him for the cute background because he got it off my wish list. But yeah, do my hands look red to you? Ignore that bit. That is red, but that's really weird. I don't know how to fix that. Be not red, please, hands. Hello, Aragorn. Hello, how are you? Blue lights near me? No. I can change, like, the thing. Well, that's a bit better. They still look quite red, but I think that's better. Is that better? Because I. Yeah, that's better. We'll go with that. I think that's as white as it goes. Yes. The fist fight? I didn't, I promise. My hands aren't that red. They just look at. That is red. That was. I don't know what happened. I just have a red bit, but it's fine. What am I making today? I am making. You see this? Up a bit, up a bit. There we go. You see this? We're making one of these little guys. Ta-da! I love being able to do that. That's so fun. Yay! So we have our things. We have our yarn bowl, our hooks, our box of eyes. It's not a crochet stream without the box of eyes. My what are these again? Stitch markers. That's what these are. Not sponsored by Snackcidents. I wish it was, but it was just a good tub to put my things in. Do you want to see? Do you want to see Sir Tubbington? Was it Sir Tubbington or Sir Chubbington? I always get confused. Do you want to see him? I can. He's here. Here he is. Here is the boy. He looks so vivid green. But there he is. In his squishy, adorable squintness. We love him. He can sit. No, he looks a bit dead there. There. Here comes the boy, indeed. So, we have this. I know it doesn't look very green on camera. It actually looks quite blue. But it is green, I promise. It's pastel green. So we have pastel green for the frog hat. Then we have the yellow for our little ducky. And then the orange. That looks quite pink, but I promise it's orange. The orange for the beak and the feet. So those are our colors. This really does look blue on camera, but I promise you it's green. I can't use the same green that I used on him because it's a different thickness of yarn. So I can't use the same. It's kind of just the way things are. Yeah, we got our colors. Got our yellow for the little guy. So it's a little bit blue, but it's fine. Is the thing is actually looking at it in real life, it also looks a bit blue, but I also have blue, and it's definitely not blue. It might be maybe it's a blue frog. Maybe it's a blue frog, it's fine. Right, let's have a look and see what color we need first. Look, so this is the actual Instagram post that you can see. So you get to see the pattern at the same time. You can see what I'm seeing. Please, do exclamation mark pattern if you want the link to it as well. But here we go. Apparently, it was originally in Russian. That's fun. 2 T's. Here's our things. 10 mil and 6 mil. I'm pretty sure I have that. Okay, let's go. What do we start with? Start in green. Okay. We start with green. Now, what size hook do we need? Well, it looks a little bit more green now. It's just a pastel green. Right. What are you? You're a 5. That might be alright. Do I have a 4.5? I say that, of course I do. I know the pack of hooks I bought. Drown, I will do a drown. And a posture check, thank you. Okay, we're going to use that one. We're using a 4.5. Right, posture check and a drown. Do you guys want to see my water ball? I'm a bit worried that it's going to reflect, but I can hope. Look, it's my special bottle. It's a special bottle for a special bean. It's a special bottle for a special little bean. Courtesy of Tesco's. A special bottle. I also have a mug that says special as well. I'm just so special. Right, yarn. In yarn bowl, will it fit? Oh, it will. It just fits. Look at that. Look how satisfying that is. It's perfect. It's like a cauldron. I said that last time, I'm pretty sure. Right. Come hither, yarn. What am I doing first? A magic ring. Right, I'm gonna show everybody again because this is still a thing that I see on the internet all the time that people don't get how to do. Look at the little guy. I wish I can't like sit him like that, he'll fall over. So he has to watch menacingly. Right, magic ring. 2 fingers. Yarn, wrap. Make a cross. Do you want a focus camera? Thank you. Then you flip it. And you take your hook and you go under and hook that one. Pull it through. Twist. Get this bit. Pull it through. Then pull it all tight. And you're all done. People make it far more complicated than it is. It's not complicated. It's fine. Thank you for the lurk, Biggle. Right, and we're doing 6 single crochets. Thank you, Biggle. Right. Number 1. And I'm gonna get a stitch marker. We'll get a very green stitch marker to go in our not very green yarn. Now I'm like doubting. Hang on. I'm gonna go and check my other yarn to double check this is the green, not the blue. Have my headset in all its glory. That's okay, it was just me moving a chair. Okay. What we have is definitely the green. So I know it looks a bit blue, but this is the blue. So this is green. I was doubting myself. Right, what did I do? I did one single crochet. Okay, so that was one. I'm doing 6. 6 is my favorite number. Everyone has a favorite number, right? We have favorite numbers? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 6. You clipped it? Thank you. It won't let you post the link in chat, but I appreciate it. Okay, now we have to close our circle. Take the tail and pull it. Ooh. There we go. We have a little circle. Okay, now what? Increase, bobble, single. Okay. How does it want me to do the bubble stitches? I will check. Right, increase, bubble stitch in 1 stitch. Increase 2. Cool. I'm hanging out with friends. I hope it went well. It's lovely to see you. Right, so we're doing an increase. 3, 2, and 5. Huh? Numbers? Confusion. Mine is. Oh, your favorite numbers. Ignore me. I forgot what I talked about a few seconds ago. Favorite numbers. That's fair. Mine's 6. PlayStation? Ooh. Also made pizza. Very jealous. Now I want pizza. Right. 1. I need to mark that. Makes well go lurk. That is all good. I hope your head feels better soon. Right, so that was 1 in 1 stitch. Then I need to do let's do another 1 in the same stitch. Take 2. So that was an increase. Now it wants me to do a bobble stitch. So let me check how it wanted me to do that. Bubble stitch, 4 double crochets. Okay. Quacker Hatter guy, thank you. Do you like that? I came up with that. I was struggling to think of a title. I was like, it's a quacker. What can I say about the quacker? It's a quacker and a hatter. And I just like that. Right, 4 double crochets. Cool. So this is the problem with working with fluffy yarn, is it's really hard to find where your stitches are. That's the next one. Yeah. One, 2, 3. Last one. 4. And then I pull through all of these. Eek. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Right, so in 1 stitch. Okay. So then I also have to do another single in that stitch. There we go. Look! It's a little froggy hat eye! Who is emailing me right now? Now is not the time to be emailing me. I am making a frog. No, I am making a duck in a frog hat. That is far more important than your email right now. Okay, and then 2 increases. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, and then we want to do it again. Double stitch. Oh no! I'm sorry. I hit Sir Tubbington. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. Right, that was 1. 2. 3. And 4. There we go. Thank you. Yes, it was just spelling. Spelling is hard. Spelling is hard and overrated. Okay, and then 1 increase should be the end. Oh, and it is. Love it when things work out. They don't always. That's how we ended up with a slightly squint Sir Tubbington. Because the numbers didn't quite work out. 1, 2. Look! We've got little frog eyes of a frog hat. Look how adorable. He's so cute. I love it. Okay, and then I want to do single crochet, then increase all the way around. Look, I love. You just checked. It is Sir Chubbington. There we go. I could never remember. In Polish. Oh no. See, that's where I'm lucky with my university stuff. Because I'm dyslexic, they say like I'm allowed like a certain number of spelling mistakes before it starts to count. Hello, cat. Hello. Look, we have a little the beginnings of a little froggy hat. Okay, so single and then an increase. So we will start with the single before I put this in. There we go. Single. He's here. Sir Chubbington. He's here. He looks like he's surfing. He looks like he's surfing. Right. 1. Then an increase. Then a single. And an increase. Right, so instead of a 5, that's relatable. See, so many people don't seem to like 2 and 5 are really relatable. Like they're really similar numbers in my brain. I don't know, like the shape of them. They're just really similar, so they're really easy to get muddled up. Right, did I just do an increase? Yes. Single. Increase. Then another single. And increase. Single. That was difficult. And increase. 1, 2. And then a single and an increase. Yay! I love it when I end up with the right amount because it just reinforces that I'm gonna get it right. I'm not gonna end up with a squint boy. As much as we love him, prefer not to have a squint boy. 6 with 4 and 3 with 9. Yes! They are like the same in my brain. 1 and 2. Oh my goodness! Look at the little froggy hat! Look at it, its little eyes. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, and then I'm doing single crochets all the way around. Put it on. He is frog squared. Frog squared. Also, this is like the perfect stream to do a song request if you would like to. Just putting it out there. Because we can all vibe to it together. Ah! Whoops. Right, so now I'm doing single crochets all the way around and I should have 18. Want the pic? Well, it's been clipped, so we can get a little picture. Ugh, right there. Well, and the hat isn't finished yet, so because we're not moving on to yellow, so we'll see. Right, and there should be 18. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Counting with Bean. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will put that on in just a minute. 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, that's going to be a bit loose. 13. There we go. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. It all adds up. I've been counting correctly. Correct counting has happened. There we go. Right, let me put that song into the queue. Add it to queue. There we go, it'll play next, Jack. Right. Now what? Round 5 is divided into 2 parts, working in front loop only, then back loop only. Place your stitch mark in the back loop of the first stitch so it's easier to find it later. Oh, okay, so this is where we're going to start to swap to yellow. So, there he is. Frog squared. This also means I need to see if I have eyes small enough. Because I'm not sure I do. Maybe I do. Oh, these are tiny. Hang on. Ah! I just chucked one out. Because it says we can or we can choose if we put eyes on the frog hat. Okay, I've lost that eye. I don't know where that went, but so we can put eyes in the frog hat if we think we like that. Do we think the frog hat should have eyes? Request a song in another language other than English? Yeah. Feel free. Do we add? Yes? Okay. The one thing is, I don't know which side is the front and which side is the back right now. I'm gonna guess that this is the back and this is the front. So, let me add the little bits on the back. I still don't know which way round these are meant to go. So I just kind of do it and hope for the best. There. And this one is on the back of their head. It might be. They might be wearing their frog hat the wrong way round. But honestly, that would be really cute. It's like, oh, oopsies. There we go. Oh no. Oh, they're a bit sunk in. They're a bit squished. Let me pull this out a little bit. Oh yeah, because the whole eye just came out. Okay, let me try that again, and I will add that song to the queue. Paste. There we go, it will play next. Which eyes? Yeah, apart from the fact that the eyes were about to come out. And that we don't want. So now I need to try and get this off. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. That eye... That one's okay. That one's fine. This one was not. Push. There we go. It's more securely now. More securely on. Oh no, I just pushed it out of the thing. Oh my gosh, why? Okay, me and this eye are gonna have a falling out in a minute. Let me try a different one. From our box of eyes. Eye bad, yeah. There we go. Much better. I think... No, not more securely on. Okay, I think the eyes have to go that way because it's the only way that they actually stay in. There we go. Little froggy eyes, complete. Okay, now what am I doing? So we're doing front loop only and then back loop only. Stitch marker in the back loop of the first stitch so it's easier to find later. Okay. So this gets a little bit complicated. So that's the stitch I just did. Okay, so I'm going into the front loop. And doing one single. So now to find it later, we're going to do that. Now, I might do this for all of the stitches because I tried doing front loop only and back loop only in something before and got very confused. So maybe I might do it for all of the stitches. Even though it says just to do it for the first one. So then is that front loop? Oh, it's really hard when you're using fuzzy yarn. Okay. I'm hoping I'll find that. Now, where's the front loop of this one? Hello? I did not know if you could hear that. I apologize if you could hear the motorbike. Ah, it does, okay. You forgot to ask? What did you forget to ask? Baby lambs? I have seen baby lambs. Neom, you could hear it, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, people like to ride motorbikes along my road. I did indeed see some baby lambs. I went for a walk up the road and there were baby lambs. They were very adorable. I love lambs. Oh, I've just realized I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Okay, well, we're going back now. I was meant to be doing some doubles, some singles, and things. Whoopsies. Let's try that again. 2 singles and then an increase. Let's try again. 1, 2, then an increase. I was thinking it wasn't looking right. 1, 2. Lambs, I love lambs. They're just so cute and silly. I love them. Just to see one, they are so cute. Highly recommend lambs, 10 out of 10. Very adorable. Hello, Max. How are you? 2. Then increase. Oh. Why must ads occur at the most inconvenient moments? Okay, that was an increase. Then it's 1, 2. And increase. Ads do indeed help, and help especially more since I'm going to need to buy more yarn. If we keep doing crochet streams, we're gonna need more yarn. Is that an increase I did? Yes. Hello, Max. Thank you for bearing with during the ads. Never get any ads. It sometimes depends on your country. Some countries just don't get ads. It is just a thing. And then some devices just randomly don't get ads either. So then increase. And we have done that round. That's the round. Look at the hat. Oh my gosh, this eye. Oh. Psst. See the army again? Deary me. They're on all streams and now I don't. Well, either way, it's good. If it just doesn't give you them, then fair enough. I think it's because the stitch in that little eye bubble is a bit looser, so it keeps kind of popping through. I'm gonna try one more time, and then when I stuff it, it'll stay in anyway. Hello, Burger. Hello, how are you? So what if I put it there? Crocheting is going good. We're doing well. There we go. We have a little froggy hat. The little froggy hat. And we can have frog squared. He looks like a cowboy. We have frog squared. In Star Wars at uni, very cool. Hee hee. Little frog squared hat. Right. Done that. Now what? Continuing in yellow. Front. Fasten off the green and change color. Okay. What I'm gonna do is that. Yeah. Okay, so we need to fasten off our green. Oh, I don't know what is happening with the clip command there. It's having a moment. Oh, I need my scissors. Get them out the drawer. Yes, it's having a moment. It's fine. Have anything to eat? I have. I had some scrambled egg before I started stream. There we go. So just tuck that inside. Look, I've detached it. Right, you can try your clip again because now I've detached it, I can put it on properly without it being attached to the yarn. Look at him! He is frog squared. Look at the little guy. That's so cute. Well, there we go. Hey, it worked. Good, good. Whoopsies. I knocked him over. Whoops daisies. Right, well, there is our little froggy hat. And now we need to start with the yellow. Lello. So, here is my Lello. I need to remove the green from the yarn bowl. Out you come. Come on. There. This is why I love yarn cakes. Like, I know I was talking about it on the other stream because I was using skeins instead of yarn cakes. I need to make those skeins into yarn. If we're going to be attached, it is. It's not separate, it is attached. But, like, it's just so much easier. Like, the yarn just comes out the middle, and then I can just pop a new one into the bowl. Like, it just makes life so much easier. Woo! So yes, the duck will be attached to the hat. So, attach it to the back, so it's not stressed. Okie dokie. Right. Slip stitch. Oh, I should probably put away the box of eyes for just now. I'll just tuck that out of the way. Right. Why is my throat gone croaky? Stop it. Right. Attaching it to the back clip that is marked with stitch marker. Okie dokie. Come on. There. Hello, hello. It's going good. We're having fun. We have made the little froggy hat for our little froggy hat duck. We have made the hat and we're about to start on the duck. said back clip only single crochet around. So this is the beginning of the duck. Shall I re-show the little starter picture? I think I will, because we've had some people come in who might not know. It'd be good for stream. As long as there's not like excessive swearing, then you're fine. So this is what we're making. This little up a bit there. This. Oh, there. This little ducky with a hat. One or two times then. That's all right. That's fine. But yes, that's what we're making, and we've just finished the little hat. Here's the hat, and we're starting on the duck. I've just realised I put that stitch marker in the wrong place. It needs to go there. And that has to be quite tight because that's what's attaching it. And now I need to do the complicated thing of going into the back loop of all of these. So that was one. How many should there be? 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. There we go. 4. 5. 6. I'll add that to the queue in just a moment. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 17. And 18. Look at me getting my counting right. Look at the little hat. Oh my goodness. It makes the little brim of the hat stick out more. That is so cute. Right, let me... is this on Spotify, Jack? Because if it's not, then I can't play it. What is? Is it? No, it's not. Maybe it is. It says the Charlie Daniels Band. This version, yeah, that's the bit that I'm not sure. Because it has The Devil Went Down to Georgia, but it says it's by the Charlie Daniels Band. It's the one I know. Well, I can play that one if that would be acceptable. Oh, this camera setup's much nicer, apart from when it wiggles like that. I apologize. It's because the camera is attached to my desk on like a mount. So when the desk moves, then it wiggles the camera. That's the one? Cool. There we go. It will play next then. Okay. Now I have done that. 6 wings. Oh, guys, we're making wings. I didn't realize they had wings. Oh, look, so they do. I didn't even notice. Okay. Right. I need to put it into here is stitch number 1. I need to do 5 and then a wing. So that is number 1. This is going to be such a fluffy little chick. Right. 1, 2. Need to pull out more yarn. Sorry, it makes the camera shake. Right. 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. 5. Okay, now how do I make a wing? Chaining 2, then half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. Another half. Hang on. Chaining 2, then a half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. Add another half double crochet into the second. Okay, so 1, 2, then half double crochet into here. No. Half double crochet into here. Maybe, if I can get it in there. There. That one, and then another half double crochet into here. Yes, the song is indeed called Frog. Oh, look at them with the wing! Okay, and then 9 single crochets. 1, whoop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Look at the little tiny wing. Okay, and then chain 1, 2, then a half double crochet into here, and another one into there. Strumming red cat mascot? No. I have no idea what that is. Right. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. We've gone wrong somewhere. I have 1 not enough stitch. Info Pro. So they are mods. The mods are the people in the useful info thingy. Well, Bean is me. Hello, I am Bean. Me is Bean. But then the other people are mods. Hello, Theodore Raccoon. Hello. Yeah, I think I've done this wing in the wrong place. So we're gonna fix that. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, I am Bean. So this needs to go here instead. 1, 2, and then a half double crochet there. Double, and then into the side of that. Awesome. Well, it is lovely to meet you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Issue fixed. All good. There we go. Little froggy hat and little wings. Little wings. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It is very, very kind of you. Hee hee, look, I can do the hearts. See, I often do this, so I don't normally have a camera. I don't normally have a camera. I'm normally just this little person here. That is normally all you have in me. But when I crochet stream, obviously we need a camera. So then I can do hearts when people follow. Hee hee. Put that on. No, because now it's someone else's body. That would feel weird. This is now the body of the chick. Okay, and then I have to single crochet all the way around. The wings don't count, so I need to figure out how to not accidentally do the wings as well. And it should be 18. 1. Move my stitch marker. So, see, now, since we had Theoda Raccoon, now I kind of want to crochet a raccoon, but I don't think I have the colors for a raccoon. I don't have a pattern ready. So maybe we need to get more colors so I can crochet a raccoon. I'm sorry, every time I move, like, the camera is gonna move. It's just gonna happen. Die. I maybe do have a pattern. I'd need to check, but I would need the colors because I don't have enough colors right now. Right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. 6. Drone, I will do in just a moment. 7, 8, 9. Okay. I would do drown. I pressed on the wrong thing. I was just trying to make it stimmy. I was but trying to make it stimmy, and I pressed the wrong button. Right. So I got to 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16, 17, 18. Oh, I've added a stitch somewhere. I have somehow added a stitch somewhere. Because I have one extra. So. Bob just came on Indeed. Real life raccoons and stuff. Well, I think the pattern that I maybe used last time. So last time when I made this guy, I bought like a collection of patterns, and I think one of them might have been a raccoon. So it would be like this little shape, but I think it might have been. If not, I think the same person does make a raccoon one. Okay, what we're gonna do is just combine the last 2 stitches. We'll just do it as a decrease, and then we'll end up with the right number again, and all will be fine. If I can get my hook back through, please. Good old crochet, me too. Oh, come on. Go back through. Well, I do like crochet until it decides to be mean to me, like it is right now. Thank you. That was just trying to get back to the right number of stitches. There we go. Little hat. Oh, look at it. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's like lined up. Because I have a habit of somehow managing to make things a bit wonky. So this is Sir Chubbington, and his arms are a little bit wonky. Because I somehow ended up with just a little bit of getting things in the wrong place. But I think this is lining up. Because if I fold it flat, the wings work. Okay, adds character. That's exactly what people said when I was stressing about this. That's exactly what people said. So, right, let's go back. Oh, no, not that. This one. So, I did wings and I did single crochet all around. 18. Okay, now add eyes between R6 and R7. Okay, more eyes time. Said roughly 3 stitches apart. So I think we're gonna go with this. Do we go with this size of eye? We have 2 sizes of eyes that we could go with. Do we give it like comedically quite big eyes? I feel like that would be a vibe. If we give it, so like there's like one that's slightly smaller. Wee ones, the smaller ones. Hang on. Let me just stick that in. I think maybe not. I think we go with the smaller ones because that looked really silly. As much as it was cute, it was really silly. Okay, Okay, that one's a bit funky. There, okay. 2 backs. Put away the box of eyes. One big one, one wee one. Okay, it said roughly 3 stitches apart. Where is the middle? You're the middle. So 1, 2, 3. In. Okay, hang on. I think this needs to be in like the middle of that stitch. Oh. I want to check where the middle is. 1, 2. Okay, so that is the middle stitch. That one? Really? Hang on. I feel like they maybe need to be lower. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, let me stick the backs of the eyes on. Quaxalot. I do quite like Quaxalot. Does that one need to be further out? I think it might. I think it might need to be further out a bit. Because that one's closer to the wing. And we need enough space for there to be a beak. Come on. Okay, I definitely think I've put the backs of the eyes on the right way because they're really hard to get off, which would imply to me that they are on correctly. Because they're not meant to be easy to get off again. There, that looks more even. And with space for a beak. The wonky eye, maybe it is. But that looks a bit more even to me. I think his thing is going to be that he has a slightly wonky hat. Because his actual self seems fine. The hat's a little bit wonky. Okay. Eyes have been placed. Now what am I doing? In stuffing as you complete the next few rounds. Leg bubbles will remain orange. Okay, so we're going to need to get to the orange. Pop it up there. So I'm doing 7 single crochets first. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Now I need to do leg bubbles. Now, how do I do that in orange? Now I'm a bit confused. How do I make them in orange? How do I make this work? I'll figure it out. Okay, done that. So, if I have that in there, and then pull that through there. Okay. I think that will work. Or we will hope that it will work. So, and it wants me to do them with 4. Was it 4 doubles or 4 half doubles? So intriguing. There you go. I make lots of different things, so 4 doubles, okay. One, two, three, and 4. There we go. A little leg. And then I need the yellow again. So I have both colors attached. 3 singles. Comprehend doing plushies? That's understandable. It is confusing. I've never made a blanket. I haven't tried. I'd quite like to. One. Two. And 3. They would be very small blankets. they would just be little squares. Which, to be fair, I could do, because that is simple enough for me. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, look at the little feet. And with your feet is. It's so cute. Okay, and I have to go back to yellow. And how many? 6. Is that the stitch that is in, or is that a new stitch? That's a new stitch. Good to know. 1. What I also need to now do, though, is take away the orange. And then what I just do with bits like this is I just tuck them inside, because then it makes it quite hard for it to come unraveled. especially when I've then like pulled this quite tight. Monkey puzzle tree. Right, and then we're doing 6, so that was 1. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. Okay, we're gonna start stuffing because otherwise it's gonna be difficult to get the stuffing in as I start decreasing. So let me grab the stuffing. It's even more cute, it does. Right, stuffing acquired. Again, recycled bottle stuffing. Because we love being eco-conscious. Right, let me fluff it up a bit. I love stuffing. It feels so good. Right. I'm gonna do little bits at a time just to make sure it like really gets in there. Fluff it up a bit. Then stuff it in. No, don't get caught on my hook. Send the blood running through our veins. Who's the army again? DDB, they love to be trying to recruit my audience to the army, which really isn't a good idea. I don't think that's gonna work. I really don't think that's gonna work for them. Okay, single, then decrease all the way around. O2 is good, I'm already with O2. Oh dear. Now the Navy. Well, to be fair, I would rather join the Navy than the Army, but still. I'd rather not join either. You know, I'd rather not do either. Born in Carlisle, made in the Royal Navy. The fact that I know exactly the ad that you're talking about. Was born in Carlisle, made in the Royal Navy. Oh my gosh. It does. It's so funny. Right, 1 and then a decrease. Was that the one I just put in a decrease? Yes. 1 and then a decrease. One and then a decrease. Decrease. He has shape. So tiny. Single. Oh, hang on. Something's gone wrong there. Why has that happened? You need to be there. There we go. One and then a decrease. Yeah. Song request. Let me add it to the queue. I probably can, to be honest. Let me add this to the queue. There we go, it will play. Next. Right, that was just a decrease I did. Then a single. And a decrease. Okay, I've done something a bit wrong because I've got 2 left rather than being able to do a decrease, but that's fine. We're on the bum, it's okay. Just look how adorable. Oh, the little baby. The little baby. Okay, and then we're doing 6 decreases. I'm gonna try and get a bit more stuffing in there. Because the thing with Sir Chubbington is I did kind of leave him quite, like, squishy. But I'm gonna try and make this one quite stuffed. Stuff your little bum. Because there's space by its little bum. There we go. Right. Then we're doing 6 decreases, and then that's us. One. Put my stitch bar marker back. Go. 1. 2. Oh. Nope, that's only 1 loop. There we go. 3. 4. 5. And 6. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello. How are you all? How was your stream? What were you up to? I would love to hear all about it. How was your stream? Look at our little guy that we've just been making. This is our little guy. I hope you had an incredible stream. We're drawing awesome. We just got a little guy. Good guy, thank you. I love him. But we have just done. I'm about to sew him closed. He is about to be sewn closed. There we go. I'm just fastening him off. What were you drawing? I would love to hear about it if you do not mind sharing. There we go. That's enough. Look, he has a little butthole. He has a little bumhole. Finished a big project. Awesome. Mascot for a local convention. That is really cool. That is very, very cool. Well done getting finished. That is incredible. I cannot draw for the life of me, so I will always be very impressed by people who can draw. Right. Let's sew this little guy closed. Then we need to add a beak. He needs a beak. So cute he is. I love him. Oh, there we go. Thread the needle. See, the needle's as tall as he is. The little guy. You trust links? I can't do that right now with the way my setup is at the moment, but I will pop over to your channel afterwards and have a look. My goodness. Right, let's sew this closed. Don't you want to be a star? There we go. It's so cute. It's his sword. Okay, I'm very sorry. I do have to stab you right now, but it's just for a second. This is the bit where you have the tail and you have to pull it through the plushie. So you do have to stab them a bit. But there we go, and then I can trim the last little bit. Little scrap. Tuck that bit back in. Look! Such a little baby! Oh my goodness. Right, let's get you a beak. Little guy needs a beak. He's done, he just needs a beak. That's all we need to do. Pull this through. But yeah, I should have said as well, people that came in with the raid, hi, my name's Bean. I am actually primarily a gaming streamer. I do a lot of gaming stuff. A lot of Minecraft, things like Stardew Valley, all those kind of cozy vibe games are kind of my jam. But once a month, I do a crochet stream where chat votes in my Discord on what I should make for that stream. And then really we play Minecraft? Awesome. There we go. So yeah, I play a little Minecraft, other stuff like that. But yeah, we also do our crochet streams. Right, I'm trying to... This is not quite going to plan. I want you to rotate so that the knot is at the back, please. So Nightmares, we did play Little Nightmares. We did do that. Okay, hang on. You go in. Having a struggle. No, come on, go in. There we go. The beak it is. Nose and mouth, yes. A beak is both of those things. Hand always gets burned. Well, the whole thing of the thing being able to touch is that you touch more hot things and your skin just becomes more tolerant of it. So there we go. Let me trim it off and show you all. Tuck it in. Right. What I need to do is it's got dark in here since I started stream. The sun has gone down. So let me switch on my light. There we go. So that you can all see a bit better. Let me get him all prepared and ready. Look at the baby! Look at the little baby! I love it! Oh, look! See what this bit says at the end. Look! I have enjoyed making it. I have enjoyed. Thank you, person who made the pattern. So cute. Thank you. Let me go back to the... There we go. We made our little pastel baby. Boop the little guy. Boop. 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 So cute. I love it. Oh. Look at them. They can stack. Hang on. Squish down a bit. I know you can't really see it, but they can stack. But there we go. There's our little baby boy. I love him. And so squish. So little and squish. The Tower of Little Guys. I know he is smiling. Oh my goodness. Little guy. We made a whole little guy. What are we naming them? Well, that is up to you guys. Hello. Hi. Little wave. Little baby. Peepee. Oh, that's very cute. Peep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Sir Quacks a lot. I think we might be Sir Quacks a lot. So we have Sir Chubbington and Sir Quacksalot. Are they just all gonna be sirs? Are they just all knights? What's going on here? Why are they all sirs? Sir Pee Quacksalot. I love it. Are they just all gonna be sir? I feel like Lord. Actually, I really like that. I think it should be Lord Quacksalot. Lord Queaky. Lord Pee Quacksalot. I think Lord. I think this tiny little guy being a Lord. That brings me so much joy. Knights of the Bean Table. We can't call them all. They can't all be something. They're just little guys. Marmalade Draws, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. How was your stream? I hope it was incredible. I hope it went well. We have just finished making our little guy and have decided to name him Lord Pee Quacksalot. And we love him very much. Little guys. Right, I'm gonna switch this off just now. The name, thank you. Chat have done a very good job naming. Need a wizard. Well, maybe one of the other ones you're gonna have to decide is a wizard. It's up to you guys when you vote on who we're gonna make. It's playing Pokemon Leaf Green. Ooh, cool. I am not a Pokemon knower. Knower? No, I don't know a lot about Pokemon. That's probably the best way to say it. But I hope it was wonderful. Just look at the baby. Screaming. Screaming, crying. I love. I'm in love. But there we go. There's our two guys. Together. I love them. And they do stack on top of each other. Like, I know I can't really show you because of where the camera is, but look. Look at them. So beautiful. Scenery blends in, it does. My desk mat. Well, we've done it. We made the little guy. I hope you all enjoyed. I was crying. Why is Ralph crying? Did someone say the word sad? If you say the word sad, then he cries, so he might have cried because of that. So bright green, yeah. Luminous green. This guy, he be luminous. But yes, that is gonna be us for today. We have successfully made our new baby. So they're going to say bye-bye. Little wave bye-bye. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Right. And we will pop back over to this screen. And I'm gonna have a look for somebody to raid. We're gonna do a little raid. Anybody that came in with any of the raids we've had today and has stuck around and isn't already followed, it would be massively appreciated if you do want to follow. As we're slowly approaching 2,500, which is very, very exciting. And all that kind of good stuff. We will be doing another crochet stream. My goal is to do one about once a month. So also join the Discord, because that is where I do the votes on what we're going to crochet next. So join the Discord. It is so exciting. We're slowly getting there. We're approaching. So yeah, if you do !Discord, then you can join the Discord and get to vote on what we crochet next month. I'm just putting my yarn away. There we go. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Let me do... Oh, my keyboard has disconnected. Discord. There we go. Let me have a look who's live to see who I'm gonna raid. Been fun. I'm glad you have all enjoyed. I'm very glad. Now, this is where I struggle to find somebody. Who do we raid? Okay. The 6th one you see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, number 6 is a rather big streamer, so maybe not. Or maybe it will be. My goodness, decisions. Decisions. No, there's lore going on. We're not gonna raid into lore. That's a bit confusing. Oh, I don't know. This is hard. Does anybody have suggestions, mayhaps? 15th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can raid. Okay, we're gonna raid Amber. We're gonna raid the wonderful Amber. We love the Amber. The Amber. Yep. Raid the Bear. There we go. There is the raid messages in chat as well. There you go. Please use the raid messages as you go. Please give Amber all of the love. Amber is very wonderful, one of my favorite streamers. So I hope you all have an incredible time. I appreciate you all very much. Perfect timing. Go and give all of the love to Amber. I will be live again on Friday, and I will see you then. Bye bye. Thank you so much for being here for the crochet stream. I will see you all soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.